Hi. Most of the instruction that goes on in this country, or all over the world, is to amateurs. Very small percentages to professional players. And it's always been my contention that golf coaches get too much credit when a player, whether it's an amateur or a professional, does well. Michael Jordan walks into your life, all of a sudden you're a great coach. Working with a tour player is very different than working with an amateur. A different set of challenges and a different set of abilities. You ask a tour player to do something, they can do it. Amateurs may have to work on it for a while. In my opinion, if professional coaches deserved all the credit we get for working with professional players, there'd be more U.S. Open winners or more champions than there are. It's always the player. Working with a tour player is like working with the honors class in a high school. It's not the same challenge as working with amateurs. And I'd like to bring up an amateur who has just turned professional, Michael Thompson. Michael played at the University of Alabama, was the low amateur in the U.S. Open a couple of years ago at Torrey Pines, I believe, the Open that Tiger won. Had that great playoff with Rocco. Well, Michael's coach, he's been with the same coach since he's 12 or 13, Susan Myers. And Susan is a neuro-learning for golf coach. Michael Thompson has not been given detailed information. Michael is playing golf. Michael's not playing golf swing. Michael is swinging the weight of the golf club. He's not going through mental positions before each shot. Michael is accepting every shot as a prize. All the principles of how the brain best learns and makes progress. One of the things I'll point out, most of the time when a professional coach, probably 99% of the time, a professional coach meets a professional player, they're already players. A man named John Redmond met Paul Azinger and was his coach for years. But he met Paul when Paul couldn't break 80 when he was in junior college. I think John should take a different kind of credit, and Susan should take a different kind of credit for their relationship with the players than when professional coaches meet people who are already accomplished players.